Ladies and gentlemen, I am Jimbo the Fuzzy, and welcome back to Sid Meier's Civilization 6. When we left off, we were at war with most of the world. And also, I would like to point out, they gave us alert mode in a recent patch, and it doesn't work. This archer is supposed to be, he's supposed to come out of fortification when an enemy unit comes within line of sight. We are at war with Sumeria. Therefore, this is an enemy unit. So, alert mode does not work. Which is pretty much to be expected, given how effectively everything else works in this game. So, with that said, we've got construction going. And next turn, our trade unit's on the way back. Okay, they're offering a luxury and some gold in exchange for peace. Do I want to do that? No. I still don't want... I still do not want peace. I want this city before I accept peace. Interestingly, these barbarians are primarily focusing, let's say, fortify until healed. Which damage... Yes, you can fortify until healed. Although we're about to have issues with, again, more barbarians. Really annoying. I think I'm actually going to move our archers back one tile. And this archer can attack this horse unit. Now, I do notice something. This camp is preventing Sumeria from attacking me directly. If I deal with this camp, I will have to deal with Sumeria. And Sumeria has war carts. And war carts, if we go into the, where's the units? There are... war carts. If it starts in open terrain, it just runs out and attacks. It is a massively powerful unit with absolutely no upkeep cost. And no actual direct comparison. The closest comparison for everybody else would be the chariot, which you get at, or the heavy chariot, which you get the wheel. But the war cart is something you start with, and it's stronger. The reason that's a big deal is because your starting units have 0 upkeep cost. Every era you reach, so Ancient Era is 1, Classical Era, that's the cost of the upkeep of the unit. So if I still had some warriors sitting around, or some slingers, those would not cost me any upkeep. But now that I've upgraded them to swordsmen and archers, they do. Swordsmen are actually Classical Era, so they cost 2 upkeep. Whereas my archers are Ancient Era, and they cost 1. My archers are gonna upgrade into crossbowmen, which means they will have an upkeep of 3. My swordsmen are going to be around for a while, up until I get musketmen. So, with that said, this horseman can attack my archer here if it wants to. I don't know if it will. But, alright, we need to change our civic. Away from games and recreation to... let's get theology. I would like the temple. And... okay, that would be... be useful if there were woods around, but no, there aren't, so oh well. I think we need another archer. That's okay. Sumeria is offering me peace. I think I will... if this says that Sumeria's going to start offering me peace treaties on a regular basis, they only have 1 spare city to offer. Apparently you cannot offer capitals, so they've got a total of 3 cities. It's not bad. Let's go per turn do they have? 7. I think he thinks we're strong right now, but not strong enough that he doesn't want to fight. I'm gonna refuse for now. I don't like fighting Sumeria, but at the same time, it's a very, very good... okay. Yeah. Alright. We have completed engineering.
One man's magic is another man's engineering.
Robert Heinlein. I like that guy. Okay. So the barbarians did not come in, so I'm going to have this archer... I'm going to have him fortify until healed. Now we're in an interesting predicament. If we range attack this, it dies. Easy. If we ranged attack this, it takes more damage, which is... this thing has like 1 HP left, so hitting this is definitely the better option. So it seems. So yes, let's shoot it. And now we just got a promotion on our archer. Good. And we have a swordsman here who can attack. I think I want this swordsman to come attack. Alright. That horseman is dead. And now we got a little more line of sight. And now we need to choose our production in Civ6. however you pronounce it. I'm going to try for the shrine. And next on my list, yep, we're still working on construction. That's good. Mathematics will be maybe. Oh, mathematics will be in the list. The question is, do we attack this thing and get the XP and then face... Oh, no. So this sword doesn't have walls, so... it cannot bombard us. I'm still thinking of Civ 5. Go figure. They do have a warrior. This is interesting, though. That their city is not... it is actually really weak. Now we've dealt with those barbarians, we... let's say... We might be able to leave them to the Sumerians for the moment, while we go deal with Norway and take this city from them. Alright. Now we'll give an upgrade to this archer. And... I think Aerostorm is definitely a good choice. So... this gives us +7 range strength. This gives us +10 combat strength. And combat strength only matters versus melee attacks. So, if we're going to be doing offensive attacks, then we want Aerostorm. Gilgamesh is negotiating peace with Saladin of Arabia. Okay. That is problematic because now it means he's going to come after me. You are going to... we're gonna get that shrine. We need that shrine. We do need another archer, though. So... what I'm going to do... you're going to fortify until healed. And you are going to fortify until healed. And... starting next turn, we'll see what Gilgamesh has in store for us. Right now, I'm not at all worried about China. Although, maybe I should be. Move back over here. And... hit next turn. What's this, 11 up here? Tourism per turn, okay. Norway wants peace. No.
Nay.
Not yet. So now they have walls, and now they can bombard me. Okay. You're going to go on alert mode? And... how much damage can you do to a war cart? Quite a bit, actually. And how much damage you take in return? A fair amount. I am... Let's see. Trying to think of a good way to do this. I can put my archer right here. And I'm gonna have him skip his turn. And I'm gonna have my swordsman move back. Alright. And instructions getting close to done. Well, close to its halfway point. $5 gold in exchange for a peace treaty. Okay, now he can trade Cairo. Okay, he could not trade Cairo because he was at war with the owner. Got it. That makes sense. I'm gonna say no again. Goodbye. Arabia has reached classical era. Alright. This guy, I have you fortify until healed. And this swordsman can destroy this spearman. Do we want it to? I don't think so at the moment. I'm curious about religion and how our religion is spreading. Well, I already got one person in Rio de Janeiro with it. Nobody in Mabamba yet. Okay. And Hadissa has nobody either. Meanwhile, Taoism is spreading significantly faster. Wonder why it spread to Rio and not to... Oh, well. That's gonna be fun. Alright. Okay, construction. Now we need to pick something else. Mathematics seems like a good idea. That looks like it's done, but I can't say for certain. Because the UI is very not clear. Also says costs 200 science to unlock. How much have I done? Doesn't tell me. That's annoying. I get the temples. Alright. Mahabodhi Temple, we're probably not gonna get. Though this... Am I still at war with Arabia? I still am at war with Arabia. So, pillaging this trade unit would not be a terrible idea, as... well... Here's my concern. I am concerned that my archer, by moving up here, will then be exposed to war carts. If there is a war cart right here, it will be able to run around, because zone of control in this game seems to not make any sense. However, I do want to kill this barbarian encampment. And... Alright. With that done, I'm not gonna charge in. And that is done. Extra gold. Some more cash. Well, I just said that. More cash, more experience. And it looks like I'm safe from my archer getting hit by a war cart. Although now I'm gonna need another archer very soon. Games and recreation is almost done. Well, more defensive and range strength for cities isn't exactly bad. Great library. Heh. Flatland adjacent to campus district with a library. Well, it does have great work of writing slots, so... And that is Flatland right there. Well, it's worth thinking about, but we have hit the end of this episode. Listen, pretty sure. Yep, we have. Thank you very much for watching. I have been Jimbo the Fuzzy, and I hope to see you again next time.